Welcome back to the Oracles of Wealth, your daily cosmic guide to financial success. Today is Saturday, May 23rd, 2026. As we settle firmly into the dynamic energy of Gemini season, the cosmos is forcing a widening gap between market perception and fundamental economic reality. With the heavy Saturn-Neptune backdrop continuing to distort traditional market signals, the standard rules of capital generation are shifting. Uranus has officially made its permanent arrival in Gemini, triggering massive technological and financial disruptions. While we see corporate restructuring and automation accelerating on a global scale, the stock prices of companies maximizing these efficiencies are soaring. Meanwhile, geopolitical tensions have pushed oil back to $104, creating a real-world inflation crisis that demands absolute tactical agility. This weekend, the Gemini Sun demands that you think like an intellectual athlete. Stop relying on a single, fragile economic anchor. The stars are aligned to help you identify secondary streams of cash flow, master asset ownership, and align your personal currency with the global grid. Let's decode the exact coordinates and winning lucky numbers for all 12 signs today. Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Aries, today is a critical observation day as the fast-moving Gemini energy highlights your third house of transactions. A sudden weekend dip or volatile movement in a high-tech or crypto asset you have been watching will trigger an intense pioneering urge to deploy capital. Do not pull the trigger blindly. The planetary alignment is currently feeding your system raw data, exposing a hidden vulnerability or an arbitrage opportunity in the numbers. Your explicit financial ritual today is to track the volume and set target alerts. Your execution window opens later in the week. Keep your powder dry, analyze the data, and prepare a major strategic strike. Lucky numbers: 5, 14, 23. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. Taurus, the recent Sun-Uranus alignment continues to spark radical innovation directly inside your personal finance sector. This weekend, you are being called to perform a ruthless, logical audit of your foundational assets. Look for hidden inefficiencies in your accounts, subscriptions, or recurring expenses. Capital cannot accumulate in a vault that leaks. Plug those holes today and look for creative ways to monetize a dormant skill or asset you already own. Protect your baseline, and the portal will reward you with compounding growth. Your stability is your leverage, but only when it is backed by absolute mathematical precision. Audit your accounts and secure your long-term position. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Gemini, this is your season, and your financial frequency is operating at peak capacity. This is your ultimate cosmic window to break the myth that you can only focus on one income stream. Your mind is sharp, agile, and ready to juggle multiple projects. Look closely at your digital networks today. A direct message or an email contains the blueprint for a lucrative secondary revenue stream. Don't just think about it. Start building the foundation today. The universe is demanding mental flexibility to master dual income flows before the next lunar shift occurs. Trust your sharp intellect, communicate your value clearly, and watch your capital compound rapidly. Lucky numbers: 3, 12, 21. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Cancer, while the external market screams with loud, chaotic noise, your true financial power is operating entirely behind the scenes today. Your intuitive radar is giving you profound signals regarding a business contract or a domestic investment. Trust your gut without needing outside validation. Use this weekend to quietly insulate your private accounts, secure your home baseline against inflation, and plan your next big economic move in absolute silence. Do not let the chaotic external noise penetrate your inner peace this weekend. Ground your energy, fortify your walls, and watch your protective assets multiply. Silence is your greatest economic weapon during this transit phase. Lucky numbers 2, 11, 20. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Leo, your 11th house of elite networks and collaborative ventures is heavily illuminated today. Do not shrink from taking the executive lead in your professional circles or online communities this weekend. A joint venture proposal or a high-level alliance is shifting in your favor. Share a macroeconomic idea or pitch a collaborative strategy today. The exact right investor or high-net-worth ally is watching your frequency. Lead the pack and let the capital follow your vision. The cosmic filter is removing stagnant connections and replacing them with premium allies. Position yourself as the undisputed leader, command the digital space, and secure your long-term equity. Lucky numbers 1, 10, 19. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgo, your unmatched attention to detail is your greatest wealth-building asset this weekend. The planetary alignments are shining a spotlight on your long-term career sectors and professional portfolios. Take time today to organize your digital workspace, refine your financial strategies, and audit your investments. A meticulous piece of research you complete today will prevent a costly mistake when the markets open on Monday morning. The universe is preparing to hand you a heavier crown, and you must have the structural capacity to carry it. Apply your data practically rather than theoretically. Meticulous efforts are favored. Organize your empire and prepare for the upgrade. Lucky numbers 7, 16, 25. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Libra, the cosmos is demanding that you completely abandon short-term financial anxieties and adopt a massive global perspective today. Look beyond your local economy. Spend time this weekend researching asset classes, international market trends, or cross-border digital technologies that you usually ignore. Diversifying your viewpoint and your holdings across broader horizons is the key to balancing your financial scales right now. The universe is demanding that you protect your baseline against upcoming domestic volatility by expanding your reach. Balance your scales by looking across the border. The wealth is waiting, but you must expand your mind to capture it. Lucky numbers 6, 15, 24. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpio, you are the ultimate master of finding value in the shadows, and today drops you right into your element. A hidden market inefficiency or an overlooked clause in a joint account, loan document, or passive holding is revealing itself to you. Dive deep into the data to find the mathematical glitch. Move with absolute discretion today. Secure your capital quietly while the rest of the world is distracted by the noise. There is a massive pocket of stagnant equity waiting to be reclaimed. Let the market sleep while you run the numbers. Discretion is your ultimate security. Secure the bag in silence. Lucky numbers 9, 18, 27. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius, your 7th house of strategic alliances and high-stakes contracts is highly active today. While speculative quick wins are highly tempting under this Gemini Sun, the cosmos mandates absolute structural discipline. Evaluate the people you are building your empire with. Establish ironclad, unyielding boundaries regarding your time and capital. Ensure all financial expectations are clearly defined and protect your signature. Do not agree to vague verbal terms this weekend. Demand that everything be put in writing. The universe will reward you with explosive growth, but only if your legal foundations are flawless. Protect your identity and secure your sovereign wealth. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorn, you cannot scale a financial empire if your daily operational systems are broken. Today, the planetary transits are targeting the microscopic details of your cash flow and daily routines. Implement one new, highly rigid system or automated piece of software today to track your income and administrative drag with flawless precision. By streamlining your baseline today, you free up the mental bandwidth to capture massive wealth opportunities when the market moves. Structure is your ultimate currency. Optimize it ruthlessly. Clear out the administrative clutter this weekend, map your trajectory, and prepare your kingdom for a massive scaling phase. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Aquarius, a massive surge of visionary brilliance is hitting your creative and speculative sectors today. Think completely outside the traditional economic matrix. An unconventional, decentralized investment strategy or tech-driven side business concept will cross your mind this weekend. Do not gamble blindly, but do not ignore the spark. Back up your sudden inspiration with cold, hard data analysis today. Draft the complete blueprint for this innovative idea right now, because the global landscape is shifting in a direction that heavily favors your unique frequency. Innovate today, analyze the risks carefully, and prepare to collect your returns tomorrow. Lucky numbers: 4, 13, 22. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, your primary cosmic directive today is absolute infrastructural and domestic security. Before you can successfully capture the high-voltage abundance circulating in the broader markets, your private sanctuary must be fully insulated. Focus on investments that secure your real estate, fortify your home base, or add long-term stability to your liquid capital vaults. Block out the external market panic and watch your protective assets compound in peace. Do not let external volatility penetrate your focus. Ground your energy this weekend, lock down your long-term holdings, and allow your wealth to grow quietly behind closed doors. Prudence is your shield. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. Special birthday reading, May 23rd, 2026. If your birthday is today, Saturday, May 23rd, you are stepping into a powerhouse year of financial expansion and self-mastery. Positioned at the very entry point of Gemini season, your upcoming year is defined by rapid adaptability, networking, and the activation of multiple income streams. The stars are explicitly ordering you to stop relying on a single paycheck. This year, your intellectual agility is your greatest asset, and you will find yourself exceptionally skilled at turning creative side projects into primary revenue powerhouses. You will successfully navigate the shifting gaps in the tech and asset landscapes by remaining versatile and continuously learning. Trust your sharp intellect to spot emerging economic trends before the masses, build unshakable legal and financial foundations, and watch your wealth compound rapidly over the next 12 months. That wraps up our coordinates for Saturday, May 23rd, 2026. The Gemini energy is moving incredibly fast, and you cannot afford to fall behind. To lock in today's wealth frequency, drop your sun sign and your lucky numbers in the comments below with the word dual. If you are ready to align your wealth with the cosmos and help our community grow, hit that subscribe button right now, turn on your notifications, and I will see you tomorrow morning for your next daily reading.